The British government starts to talk about ending the virus lockdown, but says it could be reimposed in different localities.
That means that we can pause or even reintroduce those restrictions that might be required in order to deal with localised outbreaks.
The US Secretary of State says there's enormous evidence that Covid-19 originated in a Chinese laboratory but wasn't artificially made. Russia records its biggest daily increase in confirmed coronavirus cases, and medics warn that the worst is yet to come. Back to school in Israel, but the country's lockdown is ending amid more political turmoil and corruption allegations. Italy has registered 174 coronavirus-related deaths. That's its lowest daily figure since the lockdown was introduced 2 months ago. Churches across Germany have resumed services for the first time since March. And in the UK, there's been a dip in the daily testing figures. Around 76,000 were counted. That's far short of the government's 100,000 a day target. Figures for coronavirus infections in Saudi Arabia increasingly suggest that the overwhelming number of confirmed cases are among male expatriate workers. The Saudi Health Ministry said that foreigners accounted for more than 80% of the 1,550 cases newly detected in the past 24 hours. The UN has expressed concern over the plight of millions of migrant workers across the Gulf as the pandemic has spread through the region. The Afghan Health Ministry says 500 random coronavirus tests carried out in the capital, Kabul, revealed that more than 150 people had been infected. A spokesman said the results, in a city of 4 million people, were a cause for concern.
As the US virus death toll nears 70,000, President Donald Trump says he's done a great job handling the pandemic. And football matches return to Taiwan after its successful campaign against the virus.
President Trump says he believes there could be a vaccine by the end of the year, but admits his medical advisors are less optimistic. Donald Trump has insisted he's done a great job managing the coronavirus pandemic in America, despite claims he failed to act quickly enough. He's been taking questions from the public as part of a televised meeting on Fox News. The president also said he believes the US will have a vaccine by the end of the year. His medical advisors say it could take 18 months before one is ready.
People in Italy will be allowed out of their homes for exercise or to visit relatives from today as the country begins to ease its lockdown. Takeaways and parks are reopening, funerals can resume and some businesses are restarting. This comes the day after the country registered its lowest daily number of coronavirus-related deaths since its restrictions started 2 months ago.